Welcome back to the channel. So this is actually my thought process for today. This is what I'll be looking out for and everything. I've done my analysis and I want to share them with you. So this first one is on gold and on 15 minutes. This is 2:30. This is 2:30 in the night. Just want to do something so before I go back to bed. Obviously I'll start trading my London section, but I prefer doing my analysis very early. Yeah, very early. So this is the outlook. It's there for my daily time frame. I did this from my daily time frame, but I'll show you from my 4 hour. So my 4 hour time frame, I just did my trend line. It says valid because I've touched it 3 times and I respected it. 1, 2, and the third one 3. So on this third one, since it has already left this trend line, we will not wait for it to come back to the trend line. We will like trade retracements. That's what we'll be trading down here, retracements. So I also marked my key level. Now I trade pure supply and demand. So this is my daily supply. Each time price gets to this level, it comes down, gets here, comes down. So for the retracement, all our TP will be on this place. All our TPs will be on that place. Now this is a demand zone for this big push up here. This is actually a demand zone that if price maybe after getting here or it just turns from here and break this trend line, you can also short it, which is, I'm not say impossible because there's nothing like impossible, but if price should break below this trend line, you can short it with your TP here. You can take your shots with your TP at this level. So this is like my demand zone. You have to keep it simple. That's the importance of drawing all these lines, to keep it simple. It's not drawing 1,000 lines, so lines should be simple. So at the moment you see it, you know like this is what I'm looking for and not the rest. So just come down. This is actually my top down. I love doing top down. Now we've seen this move has already started. This move has started, and we saw something like a double bottom here. 1, 2. So we will not wait for price to come down back to this side. We just have to push it up to trade the retracements. If you trade retracements, now as a day trader, I'll just drop down to my 15 minutes because that's where I'll be taking most of my trades from. Now on my 15 minutes, I'll just have to look for like a push, a big momentum where I can mark my demand zone from. A big push and momentum. Okay. Good. Now you can see this big push here. You can also see this big push. So let me just mark everything down here for my demand zone. Yes. And this is my demand zone. Now I said something earlier and I'll be trading retracements. So in gold I'm actually looking for a long position. Now what's the next thing? Since we're trading retracement, the thing we do now is to pull out our Fibonacci retracement tool down from here. We pull it from the swing low to the swing high. Now this our demand zone coincides with the 0.618 retracement level. So all we need to do now is just wait. Now once you get your confluence, the confluence is I'm looking for here now. Since I've seen this actually a supply zone number 1, I'll be needing maybe a double bottom. That is a chart pattern for my number 2 confluence, and then a candlestick pattern. It just like show me one big push that price is done retracing and it's about to fly. It's about to go to the moon. and I'll just take this trade. I'll just take this trade. Guys, trade confluence is my supply zone, my chart pattern, candlesticks pattern, and the this thing, the Fibonacci retracement level, this Fibonacci retracement zone. So once I see all these things, I'll just take a clear long position. I'll just take a long position somewhere right around here, because I'm expecting this thing to come down a little, but it might not come down. So you have to trade what you see. You're not meant to be rigid because you're not the market maker. I can put my TP here. And then your stop loss at the last lower high, or you can leave it at this retracement level. But at this retracement level, it will be too wide. It will be too wide, so you can just take it and put it somewhere right around here, below this last lower high. Those to get your confirmation from chart pattern, that is where you know if it should retrace and just give you this big bullish push on the supply zone. Then I'll advise you keep your stop loss down this way, which is 1:4. That is a nice trade. Now the next thing I'll be checking here is GBP/USD. Now GBP/USD, so I've also done everything, my top down, and I'll just be like expecting this push back to this demand zone, and then take a long position straight to this place or to this place here, depending on you. Just take a long position. So here's simply what I did on this 15 minutes on GBP/USD. I first of all started from my daily time frame. My daily time frame, just like plotted this trend line. Then I went over to my 4-hour, down to my 4-hour time frame. Now my 4-hour time frame, you just see the trend line is clear with how many bounces? One, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's making it a very valid trend line. Trend line is very, very valid. Now the last trade I took on GU was the day I saw this double top here. I just like took this trade down to the trend line, and it was a winner, about 40 pips. So what I'll just be looking for now is a buy from here up. So the next thing I'll drop to now is my 15 minutes, or let me just drop to 1 hour, so you can actually see what I'm saying. Now my 1 hour, you've seen this is my demand zone. I've boxed out this candle after I saw this big impulse move. Now whenever I see an impulse move, to mark out your zone, you will have to go back to where that move started from, which is from the previous candle. That is what I boxed out here, and now price has actually come back to this zone and gave me like this candle pattern. So it has pushed back up there to the top. Now it's heading back here. Once it gets back here, now this is the one I'll be trading straight from here to the top, from here straight to the top. So that's just my look on GBP/USD today. I'm looking at a buy. Down to my 15 minutes, I'm looking for a buy. And you see too, I also watch my chart patterns. Now if you can check all these things down here on the 15 minutes, you see this doji, see all these tiny candlesticks. I'm not very concerned with the name, but I'll check it out later. So the actually telling us that this down movement here is already exhaustive and it's about to reverse and start going up. So you see, as the price was getting towards this zone, the candlesticks became smaller. This one is bigger than this one, and this one is bigger than this one, and this one is bigger than the next one. Now we started seeing green bullish presence and dojis and all the rest. Before we saw this green engulfing. This candle just engulf everything down here. But with this candle alone, I might not take this trade. Then this one came out, showing that yes, the bulls are already in. The bulls are in, and they are ready to like take this trade. Now, actually, with these two candlesticks, you can take the trade. You can take the trade because it's showing bullish presence, and it's also showing this your demand zone and trend line. It's close to trend line, and again, it's more like, yeah, this is a retracement too. If you check on your FIB, you see it's a retracement, so you can actually take this trade. You can actually take this trade down from here straight to the top, and this one just put it below here or below your last lower high. Because one thing I always take into account well is my risk to reward ratio. It's very, very important. So there's something I told you about this double top I saw here. So that is where to be. It at this double top here. Or you can still use your Fibonacci to actually know where this long position will be. Just take your Fib, draw it from the last swing high to the swing low. From the swing high to the swing low. Now, since it's from this swing high to the swing low now on your Fibonacci, now you've seen that this big move here, so you could have even taken this trade from here. You could have taken this trade from here with that big move, and your TP will be at this one retracement, one level, this 100% level. That's your TP will be. A clean 1:3, guys, and if you had done it, it had just been a winner straight to the top in few hours. So that's just what I'm looking out for here. Now this one too, if once it gets down here too, you can also like check your chart patterns and take it up to the top here. Take it right to the top. So this is actually for GBP Now the next thing I did was on Euro USD. That is where I did my next analysis. So it depends on the one that first of all gets to my target with more confidence. That is the trade I'll be taking. So on Euro USD, I dropped down to my daily time frame. And I like doing top down. I like trading from day. So this is my daily time frame now, and then I had to like look for this demand zone and supply zone. You see, from here there was a big push, and from here there was a big dump. The last time price got to this level here, there was this big dump, and when price got to this level too, there was this big dump. So this is a very strong supply zone. Now this is my demand zone, because when price retraced to this level, there was this big push, very big push on this level. So we'll be looking for a buy. That's what I'm looking for on this time frame, a buy. I'll drop down to my 4-hour. I drop down to my 4-hour. Now, like, this is also a retracement, so you check it. It's a retracement. So just look for this big candle, and then you take a long position straight to the top here. You take a long position to the top. So let's just go to our 15-minute time frame and see what we're going to do here. Okay, Okay, as you can see, there's already this big bullish presence. So what you can do down here now is just mark this candle where this big move started. You mark this candle, create this previous candle here. Now good. So this trade hasn't started. Euro USD hasn't started the trade. Like it has already gotten, has seen supply zone and formed something like a double bottom, one and then two. Now it has given us like this three candlesticks, these three white soldiers candlestick. And what does this candlestick tell us? That yeah, the bullish momentum is there and price is about to go to the top. So if you're also having problem with where will I put my TP, where will I put my TP, what you have to do now is just go back. Your TP can be here. Your TP can be here. Or if you're more of a swing trader, you can drop down to your 1 hour. You put your TP at this place. And your TP2 can be here. Because once price should break over this thing, there is no much resistance, so just go to the top here. So as a swing trader, I can put your TP here. But if you're intraday and scalper, I advise to leave your TP at this level here. So what we do now is just come here. Now we're to join this trade. And okay, if you see again down here, you see this tree line. This candle is like a tree line strike, 1, 2, and 3. This one just strikes everything and covers all everything they have been doing since. So we go back to our 15 minutes. So to take this trade now, you can think it as quite, your stop loss will be quite wide. So what you do first of all is you hop on the trade. The profit targets should be here. The stop loss below the supply zone, which is here. Now if you notice, one thing I love doing this, how many pips? The 22.5 pips stop loss, not that wide. So if you notice, one thing I like is my risk to reward ratio. You need to make it 1 to 2. Yeah, your risk to reward is always meant to be 1:2. So I will just look for my 1:2 here. 1:2, 1:2, 1:2. So you can see this is a little bit risky trade. So what I would advise you to do is, if you want to enter with 1% of your account, you should enter with maybe 0.05 at this level and just wait for a pullback, a retracement down here. Then you enter with the remaining one. Now once it gets back here, it will just be a very big push to the top, a very big push. Now once price stand nearing on this area, you should be like looking to take partial profit or just break even or trade your stop loss depending on your pattern of trader. Once price gets to this place, you should trade your stop loss. That on Euro USD. I also have some analysis on BTC. I think this video is already quite long. I don't want to make it bold, I just want it to be kept simple. So you can actually take your buy on Euro USD. I will have seen my buy on Euro USD and I will take my buy now because yeah, everything is complete. Double bottom, supply zone, and a bullish momentum chart candlestick pattern. So that is that for now, guys. Just subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to be getting a dose of daily analysis and all that. Thanks and peace.